Have you ever wondered what could possibly go wrong when a homeowners association president decides her title gives her unlimited power? Most homeowners know the odd HOA complaint, but few expect a picnic full of guests trespassing on their private property, especially when those guests stumble into something no one saw coming. Today's story takes HOA drama to a new level, where HOA Karen's surprises are nothing compared to the shock she gets from my very unique family member. So, what happens when authority meets the wild literally? The story begins decades ago, when my family started venturing deep into the wilderness for seasonal hunting trips. On one memorable day, my daughter and I encountered a sight that tugged at our hearts: a fallen grizzly mother, with her cub wandering uncertainly close by. My daughter couldn't bear the thought of leaving the little bear alone, so after contacting wildlife authorities, securing every necessary permit, and jumping through all the official hoops, we became the caretakers of an orphaned grizzly. The bear quickly moved into a home we built in our mountain barn, and life took on a remarkable twist. My daughter grew up side by side with a creature most only see through glass at the zoo. As years passed, the once tiny cub became a powerful figure, huge yet loyal, a living testament to trust, respect, and careful stewardship that shaped our family for good. Nestled on our property, the grizzly thrived while we maintained all paperwork and safety requirements. The local HOA, led by Karen, knew our homestead as private, but what she didn't know was just how unique our setup had become. No warning could prepare anyone for what would happen when she decided to plan her big event in our backyard, seeing nothing but open space, and missing the crucial details that made our land so different. One quiet morning, Karen, always energetic and certain of her authority as HOA president, took it upon herself to organize a massive picnic near our mountain barn, without even asking permission. That's when our ordinary day swerved straight into chaos. Karen's group arrived, arms loaded with food, drinks, and a sound system loud enough for a block party. The laughter and music rolled through the hills, but our grizzly, always alert, sensed something unusual and felt threatened by the unfamiliar commotion. He left his barn, moving toward the crowd just as the festivities hit their stride. Guests screamed, tables flipped, and food scattered everywhere as the bear's barked warnings sent picnic-goers into a frenzy. Karen, shocked and indignant, accused me of harboring wild animals, claiming I endangered the HOA community and violated every imaginable rule. But Karen's claims missed some crucial facts. Long before this day, I had filed every form, gotten every license, and made sure the bear's presence on our land was fully legal. Authorities had approved it, and our grizzly was registered and known to local officials. While Karen tried to lean on her HOA status for leverage, she'd overstepped her bounds. My rights as a property owner and caretaker took precedence over her unauthorized event. The real drama unfolded when she decided to escalate the situation. Karen went from frustration to formal action, filing a complaint with local authorities, claiming that I kept a dangerous animal illegally. The community buzzed with stories about the bear, but only a few knew the truth behind the scenes. Things came to a head in court, as Karen insisted her role gave her the final say on property rules. In front of the judge, I presented every piece of documentation, from wildlife authority approvals to property permits. The bear's presence, while unusual, was fully authorized and guaranteed by law, proof that careful planning always wins over impulsive accusations. At the same time, records showed that Karen had trespassed, misused her HOA position, and organized an event without the owner's consent. The hearing shifted public opinion. Not only was our bear legally protected, but Karen's overreach became clear to everyone. The judge's verdict demanded Karen's resignation as president of the HOA, restoring a sense of justice for all those living under the constant stress of her unpredictable decisions. The case became a lesson for HOA communities nationwide, showing the limits of HOA leadership and the power of individual responsibility. Looking back, this wild showdown wasn't just about a grizzly bear or a rogue picnic. It became a symbol of the constant tug-of-war between personal property rights and HOA authority. Homeowners across the U.S. know the frustration of HOA overreach, but few stories end with such a dramatic reversal. If anyone ever doubts the importance of clear boundaries and legal documentation, let this serve as evidence. For those navigating HOA life, always know your rights, keep your paperwork up to date, and never hesitate to respectfully stand firm against misuse of power. As for HOAs, remember that leadership is built on transparency and respect, not intimidation. If this video helped shed light on HOA challenges and how regular people can reclaim their power, hit the like button to show support for transparent communities. And be sure to subscribe to HOA Files for more stories where clever tactics lead to real change. Together, let's keep communities strong, practical, and fair.